What's up guys? Today we're going to show you how to install SuperATV's fender armor panels on this Polaris RZR PRO R. So let's get right to it. So the first thing you're going to do is grab a pair of side cuts, come to the machine, and you're going to see that you have two rivets. You're going to have one located here, as well as one located back here. So we're just going to take the side cuts, grab a hold of the tabs on the rivet, and just kind of twist it. Essentially just cut the back side of it off of here. That way we can knock it through with a punch. If you don't get these tabs cut all the way off, it can be kind of a pain to get these rivets through, so always make sure you're trying to trim it down a little bit more, just trying to get it to where there's a good surface to actually get the punch to hit it. So if you're having issues getting your rivets knocked through, but you've got the ends cut off, what you can do is get a flathead screwdriver, come to the inside of the machine and slide it in between the two panels and then just kind of twist it. And as you can see, it'll just pop the rivet right loose to where you can just reach in and wiggle the rivet out of the hole, just like so. So now that we have our rivets removed, we're going to remove the following T40s. We'll have one here, as well as here. Just remove them. So now we're going to take our fender armor panel. For this hole, as well as this hole, we're going to use the long Allen headed hardware in the kit. We're going to take our long Allen, slide it through the hole, line it up with the factory threaded hole that we previously removed our T40 Torx from. Get a good hand started. A couple threads, that way it holds your panel up. And we'll come down here to the lower hole, do the same thing. Get it lined up with the factory threaded hole. It's on there. Then we're going to grab two of our short Allens as well as our washers. We're just going to go right through the holes where we previously removed our rivets. As you can see, I'm kind of threading it through. It is a little bit of a tight fit through the hole, which is good, but you may just have to thread them through a little bit at first. So now we're going to take our nylock nut and get them started onto the threads of the hardware that we previously threaded through. Once they're good and started, what we can do is grab a 10mm wrench and a socket for the Allen head and go ahead and fully tighten it. Now we're just going to fully tighten the rest of the hardware. Then just repeat all these same steps on the opposite side. So once you have your Fender armor panels on, both sides, everything's fully tightened, that's all there is to it to install SuperATV's Fender armor panels on this Polaris RZR PRO R. Be sure to check the description below for a link to pick yours up today, and while you're there, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.